Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, pushing this word with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom. This is your brother Quan Watt with the Great Millstone Charlotte Camp, coming with another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. And this afternoon, man, I just wanted to get into a quick lesson on how this true doctrine is not world friendly, man. You know, we're seeing more and more people come into understanding that they're Israelites, man. But you have to get the understanding that, you know, the doctrine that we're teaching is contrary to everything that this world stands for, man. It's contrary to the Edomite hegemony that's been upheld. It's contrary to all the ways that Babylon the Great has, perpetrated throughout the entire earth, man. You know, so what we're teaching goes against everything that you've learned, man. You know, everything that you've grown up knowing. This is the exact opposite of that, man. You know, in righteousness, you know, this all we grew up in wickedness, so we had no idea what true righteousness was, man. But now that we're coming into understanding righteousness, man, you know, we're teaching the downfall of all wickedness, man, and it's a threat, you know, to these people, man. You know, and they're not gonna receive it ultimately, right? Now, so like, let me start here in Jeremiah 28, because the message that the prophets have brought, it has always gone against, you know, the current ruling powers, man. This is Jeremiah 28 and verse 8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesy both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence, man. You know, so we're telling the people of the coming calamities, man. We're telling the people that Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is about to completely destroy this place, man. You know, but the majority of people don't want to accept this, man. You know, they take it as a threat, you know, to their livelihood. They take it as a threat to their existence, man. You know, but you know, we have to continue to teach to the believers, man, because the world is going to come up against us, man. You know, for this doctrine, man. You know, for Yahweh Shai's sake, right? You know, now let's jump in that John 15. You know, because this was the inspiration for the lesson, man. You know, because the world is going to hate us, you know, for Yahweh Shai's sake, man. You know, and it says here, John 15 and 18. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you, man. You know, so the world hated Yahweh Shai, man. So how much more are they gonna hate the men who push his name, man, who exalt him, you know, on the highways and byways and through these video epistles, man. You know, the world is gonna come against that, man, because it's the only thing that's gonna be able to tear down these wicked foundations, man. If ye were of the world would love his own, right? You know, so like the title, you know, the true doctrine, you know, is not world friendly, man. You know, the true doctrine goes against what everybody has learned for their entire lives, man. You know, so it can be abrasive, it can be jarring, but it's the truth, man. You know, you can't do anything against the truth before the truth. You know, so regardless of how you feel, you know, these things are gonna come to pass, man. You know, so you might as well get on the winning side, right? Right, but we know that the world is gonna come up against us, man. You know, because this is a threat to their comforts, man. This is a threat to everything that they know and love, man. If ye were of the world would love its own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. So it's going to be a lot of mass, you know, it's going to be persecution on all, you know, unknown levels, man. You know, for this doctrine's sake, man, for the Yahweh Shai's sake, you know, for the believers in the ministry, man. You know, everything that we've been teaching and preaching on the highways and byways, you know, this world hates, man. You know, they hate Yahweh Shai, man. They hate Yahweh. You know, they hate everything about us, man, because we're a threat to their comforts in society, man. We're a threat, you know, to Esau's system, man. You know, and it's gonna be the majority is gonna be our own people coming against us, man. You know, it's gonna be you niggas, Latinos, Native Americans, Hispanics out here, you know, who have been completely blinded, you know, and are ultimately going to be destined to be left for the thermonuclear destruction, man. You know, these are the people that are going to be coming up against us, man, because you know Esau has created a perfect slave, man. You know, in Jake, man. You know that Stockholm syndrome, you know, is clinging on to our people, man, and that's why they're going to come up against this word so fervently, man. It says, remember, verse 20. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also, right? So we're going to receive persecutions just like Yahweh Shai received persecutions, man. You know, they didn't want to see Yahweh Shai, you know, his ministry flourish, man. You know, so they don't want to see this ministry flourish, right? And it's gonna come to a, you know, we're gonna need divine protection in these times, man, because the whole world is gonna be coming up against us, man. It says, but all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, man, because they know not him that sent me. So they don't know the Most High, man. They don't know Yahweh Shai. You know, these people, but they hate it. They hate it because, you know, wickedness hates righteousness, man. You know, wickedness. Actually, let me get that. What's that? John 3. God, this is John 3:19. It says, and this is the condemnation that light, Yahweh Shai, is coming to the world, and men love darkness rather than light, man. Why? Because their deeds were evil. Hey, man, you know that's the that's these people, man. Their deeds are evil. They hate to be. Actually, let me keep reading. It's lucky. For everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved. Right. It's lucky. But like I said, man, at least his deeds should be reproved. They won't come to the light, man. You know, and that light is Yahweh Shai, man. They won't come and seek Yahweh Shai 10 times more. They won't come and serve the Lord, you know, in sincerity and truth, with fear and trembling, man. They're not seeking to have a righteous kingdom, man. You know, they're content in darkness, man. They're content in wickedness, man. You know, continuing on at John 15, it reads, but all these things will they do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not sinned, or they had not had sin. But now they have no cloak for their sin. So, you know, us being out here, you know, teaching and preaching, you know, day in, day out, week in, week out, you know, is removing that cloak that these people have had, you know, like it says, the cloak for their sins, man, you know, because there's not going to be any excuses, man. There's no more, what's the word, ignorance. You know, ignorance won't be an excuse. You know, every time, you know, somebody hears this video, man, that they're held accountable, man. You know, they're held accountable to come in and seek the Lord, man, because that's why he has this word being projected so, what's the word, you know, across the airwaves, you know, as much as it is, man, you know. It says, verse 23, he that hateth me hateth my Father also. So they ultimately hate Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, man. You know, Yahweh, I mean, he is, you know, who the world ignorantly calls God. And Yahweh Shai, I mean, he delivers, man. You know, the world who ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, man. You know, they hate these men, man. Why? Because they're bringing righteousness into the world, man. And our people would rather dwell in wickedness than to live in righteousness, man. Let me get what's that? Isaiah 60. Real quick. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 60 and verse 2. I'll start in 1. It says, Isaiah 60 and 1. Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people, man. These people are in gross darkness, man. You know, our people are completely enveloped in the wickedness that Babylon the Great has prescribed, man. It says, "But the Lord shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee." And who's that talking about? The elect, man. His glory is going to be seen upon the elect, the people who come back and serve the Lord. But these people, starting with our head, the head elders and apostles, man, of Great Millstone, and the men on down, we're going to face persecution for this, man, because this word is not world friendly, man. This truth is not world friendly, man. Let's get that in Luke. What was that? Luke 6. Just something quick. This was on my spirit. Just getting off the plantation. It's the book of Luke, chapter 6. Starting verse 22. Because we're being persecuted, and we're gonna face, even greater persecutions to come, for Yahweh Shai's sake, man. And that's why we continue to pray for the spirit of endurance to make it through these times, man. Because that's what it's gonna take, man. We're gonna be going through things that we have never faced before, man. Ultimate tests, to try our faith, man. So we have to continue to pray to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai that we be accounted worthy, man. That we be accounted that we be accounted worthy in those times to come, man. That we have the spirit of endurance to make it through these times, man. This is Luke 6 and 22. And it reads, "Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you and cast you out, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake." So it's a blessing, that these men, come against us, man. Lord willing, we be of that elect number. It's going to be a blessing that the people of this world come against us, man. Why? Because we're not of this world. Lord willing, we be of the elect. We were chosen out of this world, man. We were chosen, to serve Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. While the world is continually serving Satan, man. It says, rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in the like manner did their fathers also unto the prophets, right? So the prophets before us, were persecuted, man. They were killed, man. And these are things that we have to, understand that these are possibilities that can come unto us, man. But we know that, dying in Yahweh Shai is more glorious, than not, man. Than to fall victim out here, during Jacob's trouble, man. And just, understanding that what we're teaching, what we're preaching, is contrary to what this world teaches and preaches, man. That's why they come against us so fervently, and that's why they're going to continue. The heat is going to ramp up. We see the things coming through the what they call Anti-Defamation League. What's it called? The article is talking about how those who are anti-chip or anti-sim, all these things, that are going to ultimately point back, to the men of the Lord teaching these things, man. And as we what's the word? As we continue on in these times, it's gonna be more and more persecutions that are aimed at us, man. But we, like it says, right? It say rejoice, man. Rejoice in that day. Let me get it here in the Good News Bible. Let's see here. It says Luke 6 and 22. It says, "Happy are you when people hate you," right? The world hates us, man. The world hates the truth. Happy are you when the world, happy are you when people hate you, reject you, insult you, and say that you are evil, all because of the Son of Man, right? This, it's all because the world hates Yahweh Shai, then they hate Yahweh, man. And we're coming to exalt those names, man. It says, "Be glad when that happens, and dance for joy, because a great reward is kept for you in heaven. For their ancestors did the very same thing to the prophets," man. So the spirits of the prophets is subject to the prophets, man. All these things, come back around, those same spirits are back today, man, and the same prophets are back today. Lord, when will we be those men? We're gonna go through those persecutions, man. Why? Because this world hates the truth, man. This, you know. Let's go to. Let me see here. James chapter 4. This is the book of James, chapter 4 and verse 4. It says, "Ye adulterers and adulteresses." It's like it. "Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? Whoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of the Most High," man. So the same way that they see us as enemies of this world, they come against us, they're going to persecute us. These people are seen as enemies of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man, and they're going to be judged as such, man. This is a spiritual war, right? So you're picking the side. You have to choose Yahweh while Yahweh Shai over everything, man. So whatever we face, just remember Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai is going to take care of you, man. Because we're friendships. It's like we're friends of the Lord, man. Lord, when will we be of that number? We have friendship with Him, not this world, man. Because friendship with the world is enmity with the Most High, right? Reading in the Good News translation, it says, "Unfaithful people don't know that to be the world's friend means to be the Most High's enemy, man." Right? You're an enemy to the Lord, man. You don't want to make yourself an enemy to the Lord. But, the same way we're enemies to this world, they're enemies to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. It says, if you want to be the world's friend, you make yourself the Most High's enemy, man. Simple enough, right? Simple and plain. Let's go to... do I have anything else? Let me see here. First John said. I'll probably close it up after this. Okay, we can close with this. This is the book of First John, chapter 2, and verse 15. Because like the title of the lesson, man. The world hates this truth, man. But us pushing this truth, is the only way that we can get close to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. That's how we show our love through our works, man. It says John 2 and 15, 1 John 2 and 15. "Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him," man. The love of the Father is not in a man who is who is going after the ways of this world, man. And if you're succeeding, you're excelling in this world, you should think twice, because that might mean that the Lord hadn't chose you, man. Because the men who are being persecuted, will be in a lowly state, man. The men who the Lord chose will be, against this world. The people of this world will be, set against them, man. It says, "For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world," right? So all these things are of the world, man. They're not of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. It said, just as we aren't of Yahweh of the world, man. So all the things of the flesh, we try to operate in the spirit, man. So we separate ourselves from the cares of this life, man. It says, "And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever." And that's the point, man. Regardless of the persecution that we may face or that we will face, we have to understand that he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever, man. So even though this world hates the truth, we have to continue to push, and push through and pray. Just continue to pray that the Lord keep us in these times, man. We know that the world hates Yahweh Shai, man. We know that the Lord has a controversy with this place because there is no knowledge of the Lord in this place, man. So we just have to continue to pray and ask for the Lord to keep us and give us that spirit of endurance to make it through the persecutions that we're about to face, man. Because the devil he's about to come down with great wrath, man. He's actually, let me get that in Revelation. We'll close with that. Revelation 12 and 17. And it says the dragon, the beast system, was wroth with the woman and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, the elect, right? Which kept the commandments of the Most High and have the testimony of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, right? Because this world hates the truth, man. This truth is not world friendly, we're speaking everything against, what Esau has, spent billions and billions and trillions of dollars to hide, what they've done hundreds of years to put away. We're speaking against all these things, man. And like I said, they're going after the believers, man, the remnant, the chosen, those who have the testimony of Yahweh, why Yahweh Shai, man. But as I said, man, the Lord is gonna protect us, man. Like I said, those who do the will of the Most High abide forever, man. So we just gotta continue to pray again. Pray always. That you may be accounted worthy to stand before the Son of Man in those times, man, and to be protected, man. Roughly paraphrasing, right? So, hey, I pray that this was edifying through the Spirit and power of Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai. I want to close by giving all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and teach well, and peace and blessings to the hopeful elect, pushing this word with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom, shalom. Wa Kwam Yasharala, Wa Abad, Babal. Hey, DTA soon. Hey, we almost home, man. Shalom.